Well, greetings and salutations, YouTube. Long time no see, eh? I know, I have been a very bad YouTuber, but I'm gonna try to be back because I miss you guys. I really do. I miss the sense of community. And even though I've been fairly active on Facebook and kind of waned off of the old Twitter sphere, I miss being on camera, miss connecting with you guys. So I just got a new camera. This is the GoPro Hero 5 Black Edition, given to me by my wife as a very early gift, and trying it out here. So this is shooting in the linear 2.7K mode, 30 frames a second, with a little image stabilization checked in there, just to see how it does. Kind of eager to see how the internal microphones pick up, since I've been using an older Hero for so long. So thought for this first test I would show you my little commute to work and chat. So I'm gonna wait for the bus here. See you in a second. We have arrived, yes, we have arrived at Pentagon City Station. Boom, there it is, Pentagon City Station, heading down into the nether world of the subway. Hi. Way down here, escalators abound, yes. I have to say, after being so comfortable and being a master at the subways in Seoul, coming to DC and their subway system, it was a bit of a shock to the system. Not nearly as nice, not nearly as expensive. You figure in the nation's capital they'd have a much better system. Oh well, sometimes you just can't have everything you want. Just like that, we have arrived here. Probably had my finger in the shot there. Not used to this new camera. Anyway, we've arrived just outside L'Enfant Plaza, and I am making my way to the Cohen Building and Voice of America. And by the way, DOE, and right around there, a little Holiday Inn action. Got the FEMA building over there. Ooh. Look at that sky, the nice early morning hours. Oh yeah, fantastic business. Oh yeah. Anyway, that concludes this test. I misspoke. I'm actually shooting this in 60 frames a second, so I can take advantage of the low light. We'll see. If the low light doesn't do much of anything, I might go ahead and bump it up to the 4K at the 30 frames a second, yeah. But I have noticed that I use about 20% of the battery just in going from here, from home to here. So battery life really gets sucked out of these batteries. Maybe it's because it's cold, maybe it's because you get the touch screen by default on in the back, even though I have it set to dim after a minute. But anyway, that's it for me today. More later, because I'm gonna buy some shoes. Anyway, hopefully you guys, let's try that a third time, shall we? Hopefully you guys had a wonderful Thanksgiving and are living life to the fullest. And until next time, have some coffee, because Lord knows I need it. All right, I gotta turn this thing off and get ready to go through my security checkpoint. Have a great one, and I will see you soon. Bye.